Well, good morning. We are on the California Delta. Be poking around, throwing a bunch of different baits today, looking for some big fish. Last time I came out was more of an exploratory mission, if anything. Didn't really get a lot of fish, got a big striper, but that was about the highlight of the day. Today, going somewhere, fished before, have an idea of kind of what these fish are going to be doing in this location. Hoping to get into some size, largemouth bass wise, but stay tuned, poke around, and hopefully get on some pretty big fish. Pulling up first spot, low light conditions, a little bit of wind, up shallow, throwing a popper. See what happens with this. Use it for a little bit, maybe switch over to a chatterbait or something a little bit noisy. Hopefully this wind is pushing some bait up shallow, which will push some of these bass. There's one little guy. Oh. On the board, tiny guy. If that's what's gonna bite the crankbait today, then we will not be fishing a crankbait long. But good to get bit fast. There's another little one. Yeah, we might be putting down this crankbait faster than we picked it up. But still fun to catch a fish nonetheless. Yep. They're getting a little bit bigger, but putting down the crankbait. Might pick it up again later, but we're not here to catch these little guys. Fish is a fish, but we want to get some size. Don't even have a keeper yet. So let's put down the crank. Let's go to something that might produce a little more size. Let's throw a chatterbait around for a little bit, see what happens. I'm just gonna super slow roll this. A little more weedless too, so we can get up through these weeds. But just slowly wind it. See if we can get some size. And first cast we're getting snagged on. Well, we're still dock hopping, throwing a June bug color Texas rig Senko. There we go, finally. God. Good one too. Oh. Good little one. There we go, boys. Finally, gosh. Decent little Delta bass. Good little guy. Ate the Texas rig Senko. My June bug. Just kind of looking around in these docks. Knew eventually would run into one. There he goes. Crazy. Confidence is through the roof now. Even though that's only decent fish caught throughout the day, but I feel like we can catch a lot more now just doing the same thing. Well, let's keep on plugging away. That's probably like 3 hits on the Senko. Hooked one, lost that one. I don't know what I was doing. And then got this one. And then other ones, maybe a hit, maybe not, but feel confident now that maybe something we can finally put together. Kind of been wasted a lot of this morning just with the wind and trying to push the crankbait bite too much, but it's fun to go up in docks and stuff and do this type of fishing, so hopefully we can capitalize. Well, fun day out on the Delta. Not too much size to show for it, not too many fish to show for it, but fun day nonetheless. Learned a lot, went around, tried a few new things haven't done before, which is always cool. It's what fishing's about. Weatherman lied to us, said it was going to be 6-mile-an-hour winds in the morning. It was not 6-mile-an-hour wind. Boat was kind of being pushed all over the place. Had to kind of run and hide, find some pockets where it was fishable, where the boat wasn't too out in the open. Tide, I think, played a big role in why we didn't do as good as I thought we would do today. It was low tide for the majority of the time we were out there, especially that 1 hour dead period as the tide was changing. Just absolute miserable conditions to be fishing in. Nothing up shallow, didn't even see anything bedding, didn't see anything roaming the shallows, which I thought for sure by now I would, but just not wanting to do it yet for whatever reason. Threw a popper in the morning, threw a crankbait in the morning, got 3 fish on that, nothing of size, not even keepers. But with those 3 fish pretty quick, I thought for sure we would get on them today, find some sort of pattern, even though there hasn't been a pattern out on the Delta lately. But didn't. Went around, started dock hopping, which is always fun. Switched up to a Texas rig Senko and got a few bites that we probably should have landed those fish, but I don't know, mixed of not really paying attention because of how slow it was and just being in weird situations probably led to those fish, but nonetheless should have caught them, especially the one I hooked. Popped off, didn't get a good hook set on it, but now I know next time maybe stick around the docks a little bit more in conditions like this. But fun day out there, can't wait to get out again, and I hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what's up, and stay nuts about fishing.